Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English Podcast for Everyone. This is episode number 50. We are very happy to be with you today.
Hi, everyone. It is great to be here. Today, we have a fantastic topic for all English learners who want to improve quickly.
Exactly. We will discuss secrets to learn English quickly. Our goal is to share smart ways to learn more efficiently.
That sounds incredibly useful. Many students wonder how to make their study time more productive. This episode will help a lot.
Yes, indeed. Learning English faster does not mean studying longer. It means studying smarter. We will give you practical steps.
So what is the first important study habit we should talk about for achieving faster English fluency?
The first habit is setting clear, small goals. Do not just say, I want to be fluent. Instead, set specific and achievable targets.
Can you give us an example of a clear, small goal? What would that look like for an English learner at any level?
Yes, for example, this week, I will learn 50 new verbs. Or tomorrow, I will practice speaking for 15 minutes. Be precise.
I see. So breaking down a big goal into smaller, manageable steps makes it less overwhelming and easier to start.
Precisely. Small goals give you direction. They help you see your progress. This keeps you motivated throughout your learning journey.
What is the second effective study habit for learning English more quickly?
The second habit is to make English a part of your daily life. Immerse yourself in the language as much as possible every single day.
How can someone do that without traveling to an English-speaking country? What are some practical ways to immerse themselves?
You can change your phone language to English, watch movies with English subtitles, listen to English music, read simple English news articles daily.
These are great ideas. So even small interactions with English throughout the day can add up significantly over time.
Yes, exactly. Consistent exposure helps your brain get used to English naturally. It makes learning feel less like work and more like daily life.
That is very helpful. What about the third study habit for faster fluency in English?
The third habit is to prioritize active learning. Do not just passively read or listen. You need to actively use the language you are learning.
What does active learning mean in the context of English? Can you provide some specific examples for our listeners?
Active learning means practicing speaking aloud. Write sentences. Try to explain ideas in English. Do not just consume, create.
So it is about output, not just input. Producing language helps solidify what you have learned, right?
Exactly. When you produce language, you force your brain to recall information. You use grammar rules and vocabulary. This deepens your understanding.
What is the fourth important study habit for our listeners who want to achieve English fluency faster?
The fourth habit is to focus on pronunciation and intonation from the beginning. Do not wait until you are advanced to work on your speaking sound.
Why is pronunciation so important early on? Does it really affect fluency as much as vocabulary or grammar?
Yes, it does. Good pronunciation helps people understand you clearly. It also builds your speaking confidence. Clear speech helps fluency.
So, how can learners practice their pronunciation effectively, especially if they do not have a native speaker to correct them?
You can record yourself speaking, listen back to your voice, compare it to native speakers, use shadowing exercises as we discussed in our last episode.
That is a crucial point. What about the fifth study habit for faster English fluency?
The fifth habit is to find a language partner or join a conversation group. Speaking with others is vital for real-world practice.
How does practicing with a partner or group differ from just speaking to yourself or recording your voice?
It provides real interaction. You learn to respond quickly. You adapt to different speaking styles. This builds natural communication skills.
What if someone cannot find a partner nearby? Are there online options for finding conversation partners?
Absolutely. Many apps and websites connect language learners worldwide. You can find free or paid options to practice speaking with others online.
What is the sixth effective study habit for achieving faster English fluency?
The sixth habit is to review regularly and strategically. Do not just learn new things. Make sure you remember what you have already studied.
What does strategically mean when reviewing? Are there specific methods that are more effective for remembering vocabulary and grammar?
Yes, use spaced repetition. Review difficult words more often. Use flashcards. Test yourself regularly. This helps your brain remember information for longer.
So it is not just about quantity of review, but the quality and timing of it. This sounds very efficient.
Precisely. Regular, smart review prevents you from forgetting. It solidifies your knowledge. This allows you to build on a strong foundation.
What is the seventh important study habit for faster English fluency?
The seventh habit is to embrace mistakes. Do not be afraid to make errors. Mistakes are a natural and important part of the learning process.
This is a common fear among learners. How can they change their mindset about making mistakes when speaking English?
Think of mistakes as learning opportunities. Each mistake shows you an area to improve. Do not let fear stop you from speaking.
So the goal is not perfection, but continuous improvement. That is a very encouraging perspective.
Exactly. Focus on progress, not perfection. The more you speak, the more mistakes you will make, and the more you will learn.
What is the eighth and final study habit we should discuss for achieving English fluency faster?
The eighth habit is to celebrate small victories. Recognize your progress, no matter how small. This keeps your motivation high.
Why is celebrating progress so important for long-term learning? Does it really make a difference?
Yes, it does. Learning a language takes time. Celebrating small wins gives you positive reinforcement. It encourages you to continue.
What are some ways listeners can celebrate their small victories? Are there specific actions they can take?
You can tell a friend about a new word you used, or listen to an episode again and notice how much you understand. Give yourself a treat.
That is a wonderful way to end our discussion on study habits. Positive reinforcement is crucial for sustained effort.
Absolutely. Remember, learning English is a journey. Enjoy each step. Celebrate every achievement, big or small.
So to summarize, we discussed 8 effective study habits. Set clear, small goals. Make English part of your daily life.
Prioritize active learning. Focus on pronunciation early. Find a language partner or group. Review regularly and strategically.
Embrace mistakes as learning chances. And always celebrate your small victories. These habits will truly help.
This is a very powerful set of tools for our listeners. We hope these habits help them on their journey to fluency.
Thank you for joining us today on English Podcast for Everyone. We hope these tips supercharge your English